Every cruise performer has gone through it. Having friends or family visit you on board. Don't get me wrong, it's nice to see them. After months away from home, having that slice of normality is nice. But it can completely throw you off your routine. You find yourself trying to cram in training, shows, rehearsals, and downtime whilst playing host, spending more time in guest land than you'd like. What I learned from my time on board is this is not the time to double down. And something incredibly important is planning for this in advance. In this video, I'm going to show you what you should be doing in the week, how to plan for it, and any other little tips and tricks I've got for you. Before we dive in, I'd really appreciate if you could drop a like on this video, and if you enjoy my content, you can subscribe down below. Right, let's jump in. The first big step is to plan for this in advance, whether that's by knowing which days you're going to be busier, when you can fit your workouts in, or which days you can get off the boat with your guests. Even having a basic structure can help when life feels more chaotic and motivation is low. The next thing is to be kinder to yourself. You're likely to be stretched thin during that week, so rest when you can and accept that you're probably not going to get your workouts in and you're probably going to be eating in different restaurants than you're used to. There's no point in adding extra pressure to yourself, and at the end of the day, that may be the only time in the year you get to see those family or friends, so enjoy it. There is a limit. Absolutely enjoy yourself, go out for drinks, enjoy sitting out in the sun. But that doesn't mean you have to go off the rails, especially if you have goals such as shredding down or if you're in a reverse diet. Those are the times that you can undo weeks worth of progress by going over the top. Just because you're eating in guest area doesn't mean you have to eat like guests. Okay, let's say that you hit the guest buffet. You see people all around you overindulging on burgers, fries, and ice cream. The reality is most of those guests don't have the same goals as you. And most of them are just on holiday for that week alone. Whereas you're on that boat for months and you may have several guests visit you during the year. If you treat it like a holiday every single time, you'll never hit your goals. One of the things you may not be able to control is your time. Time to get workouts in, time to nap or rest, even time to see your family when you have extra duties, shows, and rehearsals. So don't try to control it. If you can get a workout in, great. If not, it's not the end of the world. The main thing is being consistent and getting back to your normal routine once your guests leave. And unlike your guests, you're not on holiday, and they should understand that sometimes you may have to work. You're also allowed to say to them that you need time to rest before your shows, or you have rehearsals or extra duties. At the end of the day, you are still there to do a job. So now think, what can you control? How active you are? You'll more than likely be getting off the boat with your guests. Use it to get those extra steps in, or go for a walk around the track, clear your head, and use it to get your cardio in. You can control how hydrated you stay. My biggest recommendation is to get yourself a water bottle, even bigger than this, and carry it around with you everywhere. Every time you pass a water fountain, fill it up, and trust me, you'll be drinking a lot more water than you realize. You can also control what you do once your guests leave. Do you carry on feeling like you're in guest mode, or do you go back to your normal routine? It may take a week or two to settle back in, but the quicker you can get back into that old headspace, the easier it will be for you. Also, ease yourself back in. Start with just getting a few workouts in and prioritizing protein in that first week. Then from your second week onwards, get back into your normal rhythm. Just don't overthink it, because you're probably going to be tired from hosting your guests all week. When you have guests on board, it can be a lot. Of course, it's nice to see them, but anything that breaks your normal routine can make things difficult. Be kind to yourself, prepare for it, and then get back into your normal routine once they've left. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, you can click here or here. Or if you want to subscribe, click up here.